In unfair punishment news.
Uh-oh.
What the damn?
Submitted by Oulette.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know how to pronounce his name. It got me.
Oulette.
Oulellette.
Oh, let the dogs out.
I missed that song.
Yeah.
No, I don't. Because every time I had to let the dogs out, you motherfuckers.
You know what that song's about? I recently found out.
Ugly bitches.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's fucked up.
They won a Grammy, I think, for that song.
For real?
What is the dogs referring to?
Ugly women.
Women.
Who let the ugly women out?
That is fucking hilarious.
They're in the club partying, and it's like
Oh,
a bunch
shit.
of ugly girls who came in.
I did not know that.
But then hella people be singing that shit in the club.
Because it was cute. I thought like actual dogs, like my homies.
Even you did the Rugrats movie.
And like, what about like you're in the club and shit, and then the hot chicks are looking at them like, is that what happened and shit? Oh fuck, that's messed up.
It is a fucked up song. I don't like it. I didn't download
I thought
it.
it was your friends. Like, we're like
My dogs.
Yeah, we're out now. You can't stop us.
I literally thought it was canines.
I picture canines.
Yeah, because in the music video is actual canine.
Yeah.
Someone's fart.
It was like a stampede of doggies.
Yeah, they have the background.
Yeah.
That's messed up.
About time they rapped about dogs.
Who let the dogs out?
You're a pervert.
What are you talking about? They're puppies.
You're a pervert.
That's what they call them, don't they?
Yep.
Exactly.
He's never called my tits puppies.
Yeah, because yours are brand new. You didn't have them before.
He calls them bazungas.
Puppies on
They're
top and
bazungas.
pussies on the bottom.
Huh?
That's a lot of animals to have
Puppies
on one
on top.
body.
Pussies.
Fucking bestiality
Pussy on the bottom,
motherfucker.
puppy.
You said you wanted to
Ew.
fuck Beast from what's?
They don't know what you're talking about. They don't.
Move on.
That's
Beauty and the
different
Beast.
videos.
I have no idea what you're talking
Beast
about.
from X-Men.
Yeah, Beast from X-Men.
Oh yeah, I'm down.
All right, well let's start talking about your wababaloos. All right, your
Bazungas.
You can call them whatever.
Right, bazungas?
Yep.
There you go.
I'd fuck them if I
And where'd you get your
some-
squim squams? You know what I'm talking about? Exactly.
You're a pervert.
Read the headline.
Hey, we all know who the real pervert is in this room. It's me. Don't take that away from me, David.
My bad.
Don't take that away.
I don't know.
You're the only
I feel like
pervert I
I'm
know.
pretty perverted.
That's true. That's
You know,
true.
Nikki's gonna.
You're the
She
new
might take the
pervert.
crown. I've been lacking on my perversion these days, so.
true.
You've been getting soft.
Was mortified after her father forced her to cut off all her hair after she got highlights for her birthday.
Oh shit, like shave her head?
Oh, my parents would have made me do that shit too.
Wait, did her mom get her highlights and
Her
then
mom got her highlights, and her
That's
dad.
not fair.
You
Her
should shave
dad
the
and her
mom's head.
stepmom made her.
That's not fair. Cause the mom had power too.
Yeah.
That's some emotional abuse, bro.
Yeah.
And first of all, okay, highlights are fantastic.
How's the girl though?
That's a good question. They don't
I don't give a fuck.
mention
That's
her.
I could never dye my hair as a teenager. Like if I had dye my hair, I had a blue streak, and I was like 20.
Why?
Huh? Why? 'Cause it was cute.
cool.
I had black hair and it was a bob, and then I just had a streak.
Oh,
and it was
that's cool.
because I wanted to go blue, but then my parents would not allow it. So I got the darkest blue I could, put it in there, and then I would try to hide it because my dad would flip his fucking wig, dude.
Did they have hair extensions back then? Cause I got like a clip-in pink
It just
one.
wasn't cool.
Yeah.
Like it was like not a good look.
Like about like I say I can't remember, I might be misquoting this, but about like I say like 10 or 12 years ago, there was this craze where it would just be a clip-on streak, so you don't actually have to color your hair.
Yeah.
So
Thought
that
that
would be kind of
looked
cool.
goofy.
Yeah.
My friends
But
would
it
I
would
can't
save you a
picture
lot
you
of
with
trouble,
black
right?
hair.
I did.
Your natural hair is black?
Dark brown.
Oh. Like my color?
Your hair looks black. Her
It's
color.
dark brown.
I'm sorry.
It's
like hers.
espresso.
It's just the camera. The
My
cameras.
shit's ink.
The cameras aren't between us, girl. Like it's just messing with my color. Okay. I may be colorblind.
It's espresso, okay?
Yeah. So this is Kelsey.
Khaleesi.
That's nice.
She's pretty.
She looks like a
Those are the
Khaleesi.
Her eyes are
highlights?
so pretty.
That's such a good job.
Yeah. So this is the before.
This girl's pretty as fuck.
Oh man, they made her cut all her hair off.
That's a highlight.
Yeah. The after's kind of
That's
sad.
emotional.
Let's see it.
What is it?
It is, dude. And at her age, she looks like she's like 15, 16 to be
Yeah.
honest.
And your hair is everything. You don't have nothing else in life to look forward to. I know, because when I was 15 and I fucked up my haircut
Yeah,
one
you're not
time,
gonna go to school.
I was like, I ain't going to school, Dad. And he beat my ass so fucking hard. He's like, you're going to school because learning is more important than your fucking fashion show.
No, fashion show is all about fashion.
It is more
That
important.
is fucked up.
believe it.
I want to see the picture.
We couldn't afford highlights. So I had to go to the School of Cosmetology to get some like student done
School of
highlights.
Cosmetology?
Yeah, so there's a school. If you go to School of Cosmetology, they have to get a certain amount of hours in to get their license. So they'll do it for like really cheap, like $15, $30. So I got it done there. They turned my hair orange, and I was like, I can't go to school like this. And then we ended up having to go spend more money to get it done professionally to fix it.
So this is the after.
No.
Mistake.
Oh my god!
She's crying.
She is.
They didn't even do a good job on the haircut.
That is
What the hell they doing?
Did they call children's services? Because that's some children's service type
fucked
shit.
It
up.
really is. That is
That's some
emotional abuse because you
psychological
own
shit.
this. It's on your body. You own it, and then someone takes it from you.
And it's confusing because the mom says it's cool.
Yeah.
And then like this.
Stepmom was like,
Yeah, so this is the stepmom and the dad. This is back in 2015 when she was younger.
That sucks, man.
It's gonna take her forever to grow
Makes
it
me want to
out.
cry.
Yeah, that's so sad.
She glowed up though, for a moment.
Yeah.
They took it away from her.
actually pointing at his
And then
daughter's
so
She was a
Mom-
fairy, and they broke her wings off.
She looks totally different.
Yeah, so this is her mom, and then after that whole thing about like cutting her hair off, she took her to go get a wig, and so this is her wig now.
no wonder.
Oh, that's nice.
Man, I like the mom.
What an awesome mom.
You know, what are they against highlights for? Just to,
Cause it's a devil, David.
It's a power thing.
them?
I know, and I gotta
parent
say
or the-
something
yeah.
too. Sometimes I will say this: girls with lighter complexions and they have darker hair, y'all need some highlights sometimes. It adds a little texture and lift to your shit.
I know
dude.
for my family, they're very against, like they want you to dress your age.
What does that even mean?
So hold on, so they don't follow trends. It doesn't matter if Daisy Dukes are in or whatever. It's like if you're 13, they still see you as this like snot-nosed kid that doesn't know anything. So you should be dressing like
a snot-nosed kid.
Like a snot-nosed kid.
They don't
yeah.
want you to be provocative.
They want you to be
Exactly.
Pippi Longstocking.
They want you to wear overalls. And stuff.
Exactly. Like you should never wear like short skirts or like super tight clothes.
They don't want you to be sexual at all. I get that for a protective reason.
That's why.
But highlights, that looked natural. It wasn't like she was like platinum blonde sex bomb goddess.
Yeah, cause I never saw a girl with like highlights or like whatever in her hair and like fucking whatever hair, like dreadlocks, and go, ooh, that shit make me horny.
I can't speak for those parents. I can only speak for my own parents. And the reason why they wouldn't let me do it is because like natural hair is youthful. You're gonna mess it up. You're gonna fry it. Why do you want to rush looking old? Like people, how they know dyeing your hair is because you have gray hair, and that's the only reason why people dye their hair.
And it depends on how conservative they are, because that to their parents could mean that's porn star look.
I'm cutting.
My
know what I
parents
mean?
would
I'm
never
cutting
let me do
deals
that.
with my daughter,
they
dude.
cut her hair as a punishment, and so yeah, police and children's services are investigating it as
goodness.
a possible abuse.
I had a fight to look ridiculous.
That's emotional abuse
It's
for
big
sure.
time
What I would do with
emotional
my daughter,
abuse.
I'd be like this. Listen, I'll be cutting deals just so I can have her in check the way I want to. It's like, listen, you get those highlights, but you ain't gonna suck dick till you're at least 19. How
You're
about
not gonna
that?
say suck dick to your daughter. You'll never say that.
Fine. You can get those highlights, but you won't.
Date?
That's what you want to say.
I went through the same thing in junior high. I had bangs, and then I dyed my bangs, and I came home, and then my dad's like, what the fuck, you fucking dyed your shit? So he wanted to punish me, so he took me to a barber shop, and I got my head shaved, and I was like, hell yeah, I look even more gangster now.
Oh fuck!
You know what's so funny?
So kind of
My parents own a
backfired.
beauty supply store, so my mom colored my hair for me. She's like, oh, is that what the kids are doing? And then she fucking did it for me.
She never controlled what you wore or any of that stuff.
They used to like it when I sagged my pants.
Damn, I was under crazy
was
control,
it.
man.
My mom used to use scare tactics.
My dad's a pastor too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, cause you look bad for the church if you do it.
Yeah, so he didn't want me to sag my pants, but the hair color shit, whatever, that was fine. As long as it wasn't like bright pink or some shit.
Did you
know what I mean?
frost your tips?
Nah, I didn't do that type of shit. I was into K-pop
What'd you
stuff
do?
at the time. It just changed into like a dark light, like a lighter brown.
I thought it was so hot when guys frosted their tips. I thought it was hot.
Yeah,
That's
like
the
the
Asian
Asian
guys.
days.
Yeah.
It was.
Where they spiked it and they frosted the
I
tip.
never really did the
Yeah, I
high
like the
spike
really
shit.
spiky.
Like the guys from Hooba Stank.
Yeah.
I don't know if they had it.
My mom would like, she would use
Oh,
scare
sugar rush.
tactics for like drugs, for hair dye, for anything she didn't want me to do. She'd be like, you can do it, but just know, since your hair is so dark, they'd have to strip away all the color. Then you can never get the color back in that hair. Then, you know, it's like that permanently. Maybe it grows back, maybe it doesn't.
That's smart.
And I'd be
Dude,
like,
that would never work on
Wait,
me.
that was your mom?
yeah.
You should have told her, how would you know? Because you're white. You don't know my Asian problems? Get away from me.
Tyga better never fucking tell me that shit.
No.
Tyga don't watch.
You don't know where he got it from.
I know this fucking.
How would you know,
parrot.
Mom, you fucking Mexican? You don't know about my Asian problems. Does your mom have brunette hair or
Blonde.
blonde?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. She won't know.
It's nuts though
Exactly.
because you do have to commit though because sometimes women like if your hair's really fine and thin and you color your hair that shit gets fucked up and fried and so what happens after that you gotta start straightening it all the
I
fucking time every
appreciate
day.
them for sure because I would have been fucked up like dried up at this age but I thank them for that but I just feel like there's a different way to go about it and they kind of did that shit not to that level at all where my parents were not divorced they were together but then I would ask my dad for permission he'd be like all right yeah but just ask your mom see what she says and I'm like Mom Dad said I could go to this no
You try to play them against each
no,
other?
I wasn't. My dad would tell me to tell my mom. And then I would say, hey, Dad said he's okay with it. Can I go? And he's like, no, well, I don't think it's okay with it. Go tell your dad this. And I'd be like going back and forth, and they would never.
You know what's so
agree.
interesting though? Because if I saw my daughter, let's say at first I was so against it, right? I was like, listen, I told you I don't want your shit colored. I looked at her, I was like, actually, you were pretty busted before. That looks good. So let's just keep it. Because your hair was whack.
That's because you're sensible.
Yeah, I'm like, you were fucking busted. Ain't nobody want to touch you.
You're dumb because you already don't want her to go out with boys, but you're making her more appealing for
Yeah,
the
but I'm
boys.
also an honest father, and I love hair, and I grew up in a beauty supply store. So if my fucking daughter looked like a badass fucking bitch, I gotta say it. I'm like, ooh, fuck, girl. God damn it, that's nice. Ooh, I can't hold it. I'm not trying to hold it down. Damn it.
Yes, girl, yes.
I would have to go to the other room, get the fuck out of my face. Oh my god. Whoa, shit.
You fall on the bed, you do the Logan thing, you know when they drop?
I was like, sweetie, did you see our daughter? She looks great. Fuck. Oh.